Hello, everyone. This is Tiffany of SunKissedSorcery, and welcome to my live show. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be talking about crystals, showing some of the things that I have available for sale, as well as answering any questions that you might have about crystals, using crystals, and how they can help you in your daily life, and what crystals you might need for what. So let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to flip the camera around so that you can see my setup here. So these are some of my own personal crystals. The big ones in the back there, that's an aragonite sphere sunstone, which is my own personal stone that I adore. There's my crystal skull back there. Jack is over there near my hematoid quartz. Oh, I have a sunstone skull here as well. This is not for sale. This is my own personal beauty. But I will show you more of the things that I do have for sale there on the table, already ready for purchase. Okay, let's see here. I haven't quite figured out a good setup for the camera yet. But let's see, because with holding it, then I don't get to say what's what or point to. Okay, here, let's see. There we go. Okay. So, right here, this is a selenite votive. Yeah, I think it's votive size holder. This is something that would be great to have in your house, near your computer, your electronic. Selenite is a wonderful cleansing stone. And I have several different types of selenite. This, like I said, the candle holder. I have two different types of selenite wands, the straight and then the spiral. I also have a selenite charging plate, which is just for like if you want to put your crystals out to cleanse and charge them. That's what this is great for. Let's see here. We've got several different types of carvings. I love crystal carvings. They're some of my favorites. My own personal favorites are bears, elephants, but I have some of every different kind. The hearts, stars, that's a ocean jasper heart. It's orbicular. You can see the orbs in there. Calcite. Hey, Jasmine. Thanks for joining me. This is Amazonite. Got dragon. Amazonite is it's a direct connection to the heavenly realm and makes you receptive to assistance. This is for if you want to do angel work, and you asking for angel assistance. One of the angels directly connected with Amazonite is Haniel, and it will assist you with connecting with your truth. Let's see here. One of my very favorite stones, and it's really like the very first stone that I got into collecting. I don't know if you can see the flash on there. Let me see if I can hit it. Oh, there we go. Labradorite. This is it's a high chakra, heart, third eye, and a crown chakra stone. It is excellent for working with intuition. If you want to be able to tune more into your own truth. That's for in third eye, to be able to see things, to use your intuition. Okay, my kid's about to get beat up, y'all. If they don't stop arguing, I'll give you a turn, Michonne. I have two assistants here who are helping me, and right now they're arguing over the camera. So we want to just acknowledge them and tell them cut it out. Y'all can say cut it out. um, anyway, back to labradorite. Like I said, it is, as you can see, a beautiful stone. This has gorgeous flash on there. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. I also have for my February babies, or February Pisces babies, this is a amethyst fish. It's dream amethyst, which is excellent for dream work, for tapping into your dreams, for having guided dreams. If you have nightmares or anxiety, amethyst is wonderful for that. And because, of course, amethyst is also February's birthstone. If you're a February Pisces, this would be a great carving for you. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this elephant here is lepidolite, which, if you don't know, lepidolite contains the element of lithium, which is used in psychiatric medication for anti-anxiety. This is great for honing your psychic skills like channeling and mediumship, while also keeping you grounded in this reality. It is good to hold when you're feeling mentally unstable and vulnerable, and helps you tap into another level of understanding and see things from a greater perspective. Now, this is the gemstone lepidolite. I also have, here's a really flashy lepidolite. Let's get in the light there. And you can see the lepidolite there in that. This is rough. Let me see what else we got up here. Oh, now over here, these are some of the spheres and carvings that I have. This is Mexican opal in fire opal and matrix. It's a little hard to show on. Mexican fire opal is very expensive, and so some of these pieces were unable to be extracted whole, so they're in the matrix, which is actually just like a composite. Let me see here. I don't want to get the shadow. I'd really like to see how it's hard to show how beautiful that is, but it has a gorgeous. There, you can see the pieces in there. It's so gorgeous. Let's see here. We have more. Scenic quartz. I have several different types of scenic quartz. This is a scenic quartz sphere. I have two. This is scenic quartz tower. Move the light, lean it up a little bit. There we go. Scenic quartz tower. Right here. Oh, let's see. There's one of my let's see here. Scenic quartz. Oh, here's another scenic quartz. Is you gonna help? Scenic quartz is a heart chakra stone, and it holds the vibration of nature, and it can be used to clean and detoxify your body, so you can cleanse your energy field with this stone. Any quartz stone is an amplifier, so it will clean your chakras, help you balance them and clean out that negative energy. And it also helps with the transmissions from computers, so that you can don't have that interference when you have that stone near you. Let's see here. Give me just one moment. I'm going to tag a few people in and who wanted to be a part of this. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Back to one of my very favorite. Again, I say my favorite because this is all of my favorites. Is black tourmaline, tourmalinated quartz. This is an excellent protection stone if you deal with a lot of negative energy, if you work in a field where you meet a lot of people who have negative energy, social workers, any type of work where you meet the public and they have negative things going on with them. This is a great stone to have, to keep on your person, to have on your desk, to keep in your car, so that you are not carrying around all that negative energy that you come in contact. This stone will just absorb all that and help you keep that keep that repelled, because you don't want to take home other people's negative energy. Let's see here. What else we got for here? This is peach selenite, which is a different form of this here. That's the peach coloring comes from iron deposit in the soil that it was formed in. Selenite is a very soft stone, so you can use your fingernail to scratch it. It is it's still a very great stone for cleansing and absorbing negative energy. That's selenite's number one job that it does really well, is to absorb that negative energy. Give me one moment here to share this again. People might be searching for you online. Alright, let me see what else we got here. I didn't go into real detail. I had more amethyst. I know something else was an amethyst. Oh, I have an amethyst laughing Buddha, which is a symbol of good luck. Amethyst is a third eye and a crown chakra. It all helps, and it helps with all six of the clear talents, which is clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, clairsentience, clairolfaction, and clairgustation, which is clear seeing, clear hearing, clear knowing. Clairsentient is touching, clairolfaction is smelling, and clairgustation is tasting. That so that that you can hone those talents. They're the sensory gifts for the ability to spiritually see, hear, know, sense, smell, and taste the truth. Amethyst is used to ward off nightmares and encourage sweet dreams and restful sleep. It also helps to protect from psychic attack and clears negative thoughts. You can use it to invite the angelic vibes of archangels Gabriel, Metatron, Raziel, Zafkiel, and Zachiel. It is a great stone for helping with connecting to reality and staying focused on your goals. Should we start this? You can't be shaky. Keep on focusing. Well, it is what it is. I hear it say pretty shaky. Because you're moving. All right. Okay, my hands can't do stick. Let me see here. What else we got over here? The light that we do. Oh, this beauty is rose quartz. This is a rose quartz dome. It's beautiful. It's a pinkish purple color. There's also, I have some rose quartz cubes, tumbles, beautiful Jimmy rose quartz color, rose pink color. Rose quartz is the love stone. It is great, especially for it adds the element of love to whatever you are holding in your conscience. The pink vibration of rose quartz activates the bridge between the upper three chakras and the lower three. It helps you connect your human existence as a grounded individual on this plane with your spiritual one. This helps align your consciousness with divine love, compassion, mercy, tolerance, and kindness, calling in the energy of the angels. And this also connects with archangels Shemuel and Haniel to surround and protect you. Like I said, that's. Hey, Larice. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Glad you could make it. Let's see here. I have labradorite egg. Let me see if we can put this so you can see that. It's a little big there. I have a labradorite egg. This is a septarian egg. Dragons. It's also called a dragon stone. It's a wonderful stone to wear and carry if you speak in public, as it gives you confidence and allows you to gain an audience attention. It is a grounding stone that allows for better tolerance and patience, as well as emotional flexibility. This is for all my students, or anyone who has students. This is fluorite. Fluorite is called the genius stone. It is the ultimate stone for focus. It's ideal for meditation practice. It aids in releasing unnecessary chatter. With it in hand, practice calming your thoughts, and they will float away one by one. It supports the brain thinking through complex problems. It is also helpful to have nearby while working on computers. It teaches you to go with the flow and embrace challenging emotions. So that is also available. I have, these are ametrine, which is amethyst and citrine pebbles. They were in nature between, they were heated. So naturally, these are natural stones that were heated, and they started turning into citrine, which is the merchant stone. So they have both the properties of citrine and amethyst. Thank you. Citrine is a stone that anyone who sells anything should have. It is called the merchant stone. It's a second chakra stone that it balances. And anyone who make for money or any kind of merchant, you should have citrine where you keep your money at, where you make your sales at. That's where you should keep your citrine. That should stay in there. It's definitely a prosperity stone. This right here is a polychrome jasper flame carving. It is a stone that strongly connects to the fire element. It embodies passion, exuberance, vibrancy, action, and creativity. It has a very strong grounding and centering, stabilizing energy that will deepen and strengthen your connection to Mother Earth. I do still make jewelry. I did since I moved back home. I haven't had a lot of time, but hopefully I'll be able to get studio set up so that I can get into making jewelry again. I do love making jewelry, and I miss it since I have not been able to do it. But right now, I'm mostly focused on getting my crystals and things situated. Almost all jaspers are um, grounding stones, root chakra stones. They connect you to the earth. And for me personally, I am a Gemini sun and moon, which means I have double and a Cancer rising, which means I have a double air sign along with a water rising ascendant. So that means that I need a lot of grounding. So I keep my jasper stones handy because otherwise, my brain's going a million miles a minute, and sometimes I need to tell it, hey, slow down, back up, come back to reality. And just because you have a bunch of good ideas that you can't activate every single one of them, it's kind of hard to tell a Gemini that. Let's see here. What else do we have? This is rose quartz as well. This beautiful moon carving. So I have the rose quartz tumbos, the dome. Let's see here. Hey Rika, thanks for coming. I appreciate you. This is a black moonstone, palm stone. It's nice size, as you can see in my palm. I don't have the exact millimeters, but if anybody who's interested, I do have those. I just don't have them handy. I also have a scale and give the weight to you. Let me see if you can see the schiller on there, which is the shimmer. It has beautiful shimmer. And black stone. Black moonstone is wonderful for connecting to your divine, the divine feminine. It enhances creativity, and it resonates with the high chakras, which assists with the development of your psychic gifts. They're also, of course, moonstone, like selenite, are stones that derive their name from the moon, and this specifically is new moon energy. Black moonstone is for new moon energy. They aid in it does aid with coincidence and synchronicity to help you in the flow of life. Oh, let me see the peacock, or I think, did I show that yet? All right, let me see here. Fertility and pregnancy. Huh? Fertility and pregnancy. Oh, moonstone for fertility. Yeah, it's divine feminine, divine feminine. Let's see here. The peacock ore. This is I got several pieces of that here. This is considered the happiness stone. There we go. I can't. Let me see here. This is really showing their colors good. Oh, that is orange calcite. Let me pick that one up because It is, I'm gonna, oh. It is a, like I said, it's orange calcite. It is a healing stone. It's It helps to heal with past traumas that have not properly been released and let go of. That orange calcite is used to help with that and help you to see that it is a brighter future, because it also is orange, which means it connects with your creativity and passion. Let's see. Hold on, let me, it's awkward to hold. It's a little bit too, here, let's see, put it in my hand there. And it's a nice size. All right, there we go. And it does, the banding is, I can't remember what that banding is. Let me, I did know at one point what, it's another mineral, but I gotta go look that one up. What? Meditation is going to be the amethyst. These are amethyst. This is an amethyst carving. The ametrine definitely help with meditation. This is a Buddha. Reese, you will recognize the Buddha. You remember Grandma had those. She had a green one, which was for prosperity, which at some point I plan to take from my mama's house when it's going to be my green Buddha. But yeah, you rub your Buddha you rub your Buddha's belly. So you could use this one for, double duty. But yeah, amethyst is best for meditation. It helps you focus. It's beautiful when it's drawn to me. She said about that when she went to store, it's beautiful when it's drawn to it. Oh, okay. The star is $7 with $5 for shipping if you wanted to get that. Everything here is for sale. I'm talking about it, but everything is for sale. I just moved back home and I haven't been able to upload items to my website. No, there's no 5-finger discount, cousin. You could come over to the house and we could talk, but ain't no 5-finger discount, which means free. No free crystals. Y'all have to excuse my cousin. She crazy. That's just how we roll in our family. It's a little crazy, but it's beautiful. Let me see what else we have here. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. What else? That's peacock one. That's mine. Everything you guys in here. I'm going to show you another example. This is my own personal black moonstone. As you can see, it's beautiful. Oh no, I'm not 5-finger discounting that, because she's gonna be looking at me like, where's my Buddha? She already know I got my eye on it. She said when she's ready to let it go, she will let it come and live in my house. So I want her to give it to me. No 5-finger discount. Look, Mama, you want your nanny to kill me. Oh, rose quartz. I have some more rose quartz. That's a rose quartz tower there. That's beautiful. One of the good things about this is there is a emotional freedom technique, also called tapping, where you tap on your meridian points in order to release stuck energy. I have found it really useful to use pointed crystals for that purpose. The perfect for that would be something like this, and then you're only tapping, not hard. And this rose quartz as well. Especially if you were working on some self-love issues, to bring, help raise your self-esteem, this would be a beautiful wand to tap with. Again, that's EFT. EFT, emotional freedom. You can look that up on YouTube. One of the guys that I like that does it is Bob. No, what's his name? Bob Yates. Brad Yates. Brad, BRAD, Brad Yates. YATES. Okay. My daughter told me I'm moving too much, so I'm gonna try to not move so much. Let me see. Oh, we have this is it. This is, here we go. These are agates. There are so many different types of agates. This here is crazy lace agate from Mexico. Crazy lace agate. Okay, if you want to, yeah, I have necklace would be something like the tumbles. These could be put in a necklace. Okay, I'm getting all kind of instructions and directions here. This could be put into a necklace. I could wire wrap that for you. Just let me know. Come over to the house and let me know. Okay. Back to where was I? Crazy lace agate. Did you see the banding on this? This is really, you have to get close up because it's gray and so it's hard to differentiate in the light. It'll focus. Okay, not that close. Okay, yeah. Did you see that? I love the banding on crazy lace. It's so pretty to me. It's in colors of peach, and that little bear is crazy lace is called the laughter stone or happy lace. It is associated with fiestas, dancing, and bring joy to those who wear it. It is not a stone of protection, but of support and encouragement, elevating your thoughts and promoting optimism. Its graceful design and random lacing patterns creates a circular flow of energy, stimulating the mind and the attitude. And then it's carved in the shape of a bear, which bears are, when you think of a bear, what comes to mind? They're very ferocious. I keep bears not only for their ferociousness, but for the mama bear. I'm a mama bear about my babies that, that's me. So I could, the bear is strength and courage. And a lot of times people think of bear having male energy, but to me, bears have a very female energy because we always hear about, that mama bear who, is willing to attack anyone who she even thinks is threatening her babies. Mama bears and baby bears go where they want to go. Does nobody stop nobody interferes with a mama bear. So that's the traditional meaning is that a bear is masculine energy, but for me, bear has a very feminine, protective, watch out for my cubs. Even male bears don't mess with mama bears, and they will not get in between a mama bear and her cubs because they know what'll happen. It won't be pretty. So that's crazy lace. I had something else crazy lace. I was trying to look for it. Something else crazy lace. I can't find it right now. So let's see. We started out with the Amazonite dragon head. Dragon carvings themselves in any stone. Dragons denote, they're a symbol of wisdom, also fierceness, possessiveness. What do you think of when you think of a dragon? When people tell stories about dragons, they tell about how dragons, they guard treasure. So prosperity, what they have, they hold. if you need energy on, if you want to bring that energy into your life of, you feel like you're losing things and you're not, dragons, whatever they get, they keep it. That's something that they are known for. They are symbols of power and strength and luck. Lucky dragon. There's like so many lucky dragon. That's the thing. It's the thing. So that's what dragon energy is to me. Dragon energy is very male energy to me. That's tradition, and for me, a dragon energy is if you feel that you need an influx of male energy of male power, the divine masculine. That's a dragon carving would be good for that. Hey, Sharia, it's okay. I'm just doing my thing. You know what I mean? So some of your oils, or do you have any? Oh, what was that? Oh, no, I don't have. Let me see what else we got here. What about this? I guess I don't know. This I do have. Let me see here. We're gonna move some of this stuff back so that we can put some new things on the table. That is astrophyllite and with stillbite. The clear, the stillbite is the peachish. I don't know if you can really see the differentiation in color, but that's astrophyllite. Astrophyllite, the meaning of the actual name is star leaf or star. That's no. Here we go. It's delicate. Okay, this is astrophyllite and this is stillbite. Hmm? It's delicate. What? It's delicate. Oh, it's delicate. Well, girl, I don't know what you were saying. Astrophyllite, it is a stone of growth and moving forward on the path of your life. It will enhance your energy and motivation for change. If you are unsure about what you want to do, especially if you are at a turning point in your life, astrophyllite is a wonderful stone to give you the energy to get through that turning point. It also protects your psychic self, which is not unusual considering that it looks like hold on. Little spears, as in you can see that it's sharp pointy edges, so it's a protective stone, a stone that's it rules the crown chakra. Anything that's your crown chakra is for enhancing psychic ability and helping you move above ascend. That's what to ascend, move above petty things to become your what? Yeah, go ahead. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I have little people still talking to me. Usually, astrophyllite is not found. It's delicate, and it doesn't usually grow on its own. You usually find it in combination with another stone, which is the stillbite there. And stillbite is it's a crystal that has had the support is almost parental in nature. It is unconditionally loving and emotionally grounding. It gives realistic insight with gentle vibrations. So you have two stones on in one, where one is very astrophyllite helps with change, and stillbite gives you the realistic insight and gentle vibrations. So where astrophyllite kind of helps you move through change that may be uncomfortable. By pushing you forward, there's that gentle stillbite energy to kind of support you, like, hey, it's okay, what you're doing, what you're doing is gonna work for you, keep you realistic and grounded. let's see here. Oh, this little elephant carving is orange aventurine. It is it's a joyous crystal. It is one that works with the second or sacral chakra. It dissolves creative blocks and healing sexual trauma. It also aids in independence and originality, stimulates your creativity, and enhances personal power. And of course, elephant, elephants are the ever gentle, wise giants. I don't know if you saw the remake, the live action Jungle Book, but in that the elephants were the first and the elders of the animal community, and that nobody went against the elephants in they're basically what they chose to do. So that this is elephants are they've long been a symbol of wisdom. They guide us to deeper understanding of the maiden, mother, and crone. Elephants have been known to. There was a story back in the news for some time of how an elephant had lost her baby, and the other elephant, mother elephants, surrounded her and comforted her until she could leave her, while she was grieving for her baby. They've been known to bury their dead and have what appear to be, to us, humans, as wakes where they keen for their lost sister. Because most elephants in a group are females. The young bulls do not travel with the herd. So the herds of elephants are mostly females and female groups. Let's see here. What else do we have? Well, that was it's 6:45. I literally have talked for 45 minutes about some of the crystals that I have available. Let's see here. Let me see. I'm trying to think, is there anything I didn't cover? Anything that I have here? Like I said, this is really a way for me to not only get my items for sale out, but to provide more information about crystals to those who may not have known. I do plan to do this. Let's see here. Do this on a bi-weekly basis. Let's see here. Okay, and as a free gift, I'm still here. 2 people. Oh, y'all left before my game could get started. I was going to give away something. Okay, so when you're still here, there is a gift. It's a celestite, which is revered for its high frequency and divine energy. It is known as a powerful healing crystal, and it has the ability to heighten your divine intuition, which makes it especially useful in Reiki practice. Let's see here. I'm going to do a random number generator, and whoever is closest to the number generated between 1 and 10, let's say go 1 and 20 without going over, we'll win the crystal, and I will get it shipped out. Okay, so if you could put your guess in I'll do the generator and tell you what the number was. You can win this beautiful celestite.
Reese's at 13.
Okay. Who else is here? Who else is? I don't know. I can't see who. It doesn't say who else is. Well, actually, it looks like you may be the only person because no one else answered. It says 2 people, but. Okay, well, Reese, you won. So nobody else is here. You won. You can pick it up whenever. You know where I live at. Or do you know where I live at? Well, I'll inbox you my address and you can come and pick it up. So you won your prize. And let's see here. It's 6:48. I am gonna hang around for because I said I'd do an hour. I'm not gonna leave early. So do you have any other questions, Reese, about crystals? Yes, you can say something. And Michonne is going to, she's not getting on camera, but she's going to say something. Go ahead. And she said, only Reese's watching, so. Go ahead. No, she don't want to speak. She doesn't want to speak here. So, that's basically it for today. I'm going to do the whole hour, as I said I would do an hour. I really enjoyed doing this, even though not a lot of people came. It's still fun, and hopefully next time we'll have more participation
and more crystals.
We have more crystals, but I'm not going to pull out any more new ones at this time because it just don't make sense. Did I do everything on the table though? Did I show everything on the table? I'm trying to see. This? No, this is a agate.
It has one smooth side.
This is rough. Yes, it's polished on this side and rough agate. This is a from a Great Lakes agate. I don't know exactly where, but it is from the Great Lakes area, the Midwest of the United States.
She said wisdom for skin.
What?
Wisdom for skin.
Oh, what? So skin? Let me see here. Well, this is not a stone, but Eris makes oils and things, and one of the things that she uses for her skin is rice water, where she boils the rice and lets it cool, and then she uses the water after she girl, yes, creativity. Oh wait, rice water, Reese, for skin. You boil the water, you pour the rice, obviously, and you let it cool, and then you wash your face in it. It's also a good hair rinse too. It really helped Eris clear up her skin for rice water. And Sharia, creativity. Anything yellow or orange is always going to be for creativity. So we have can you see it? This is a calcite star. I have a peach selenite sphere. Good for creativity. This is a orange selenite. They said it's a palm stone, but it really just looks like a free form. And I think this stands. Yeah, wait. No, not that way. Yeah, it's self-standing. So that, the little orange elephant, is orange aventurine, good for creativity. Sunstone, palm stone, wonderful for creativity. Sunstone's my personal favorite, as these are I keep these very close to me, my sunstone sphere and sunstone skull. Let me see. I think that's let me see here. Oh, I have this. This is a orange calcite sphere with epidote, or no, black tourmaline. I'm sorry. So this is good for creativity and protection.
I'm gonna show them my favorite stone.
Okay.
This is my favorite stone.
Do you know what that is?
The black moon.
No, stone? No, black. That's not the black moon stone. This is the black moon stone. Mm-hmm. Which one?
I like this one.
That's fluorite there in your hand. But what you
I know
had,
this one is fluorite.
what you had there was iolite.
Oh, okay. And this one.
Iolite is a creative stone. It's a high chakra, meaning third eye, crown, or third eye, crown, chakra stones. That help with intuition. Any of the blue or violet ones are good for that. Yeah, that's scenic quartz. I have lots of scenic quartz. This is rutilated quartz. This is, it's got a lot of the gold rutilations in there. Those iron bandings. It has lots of. It's not from being dropped. It does have from just natural.
And I have crystals of my own for like school and stuff.
Yes, I do believe in sending the kids armed with crystals to school, so they carry things for anxiety, things to help make them feel more confident, and self-love, friendship. Those are things that so just little stones to put in their pockets to help them, do things, have a good day at school and happy dealing with. Again, some more, since we're going to show some more of my own personal stuff. I love these. These are Orthoceros. That is a fossil. If you can see, it was a fossilized slug, which is really funny because I hate slugs in real life. But the fact that I'm so attracted to fossilized slugs is, it's kind of crazy. But, and you can even see the little baby fossils in the where this was. Yeah, there's one here, there's one there, there's one here, and there's like this one big one here. I love Orthoceros. Goat ammonite, I think is what this is. Again, fossils. I'm very partial to these ones. These are my personal. I have another type. I don't know where that is. Oh, one thing that I do have that I didn't show that was definitely for sale. Oh, look, I forgot. Okay. That is aqua calcite. It's a newer discovery. It's not blue calcite, which is a different thing.
Yes.
What?
She said kind of like daily life protection.
Yes, I definitely send them with different things to school, depending on, when I listen to their stories or whatever's happening or whatever, what they may carry may be different. This is called Lemurian aquatine calcite. It's considered to be one of the new consciousness stones. Anything Lemurian is allegedly connected to the Lemurian society, who were which the tales of Atlantis are based on, that they were extremely advanced, and that they left these crystals here for us to elevate. It is considered to be let's see here. They're supposed to resonate with the Lemurian frequency, which is that higher knowledge that we have, our civilization has forgotten. It is a third chakra as well as a third eye stone, which helps stimulate inner vision and deepen your psychic abilities, which helps you assist with your intuition, which is all your intuition. I personally have always been intuitive, and that comes from being a Gemini, being an air sign. Air signs, communication, spoken and unspoken, is that's where we're best at. But I can tell you, since I've been working with crystals and the ones that I've been carrying, labradorite, the aquatine calcite, which I do have some tumbled stones of that, as well as the big bear, that my intuition is literally off the charts, and sometimes it's almost scary how in tune with other people's energy, with situations energy, and how quickly I I can change, even when someone's nowhere near me or not in my immediate vicinity. And I directly attribute that to carrying those stones and working with that energy. And on that note, I am going to say good night. I'm gonna let me wait. No, you can say you want to get on camera and say good night. I'm come lean in. Here's my lovely assistant for today. Say hello. Look, you late, Ashley, Renee, late. It's almost over. No, but thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it so much. And stay tuned because I will be back again with more knowledge, more assistance from little people, and more crystals. Love you guys.
Bye.